Hello and welcome, I'm Gary the Scottish Trooper, and today it's another Flashback Friday, this time with South Park.
What do you think it's for?
So another Flashback Friday and another belter of a retro game. Not that retro, 1998, but still retro enough because it's South Park. One of the best comedies on TV today and still is running in its series. Well, this is the game that came out for Nintendo 64 in 1998. A story based game with all 4 kids that you can go. I usually go Kenny because he's my favourite.
Spooky like how?
Spooky like you better get your asses indoors, children. I'm not kidding. Our lives are in danger.
So a comet is approaching Earth and it's turned the turkey's shit house crazy, and they're attacking you until you put them down with a series of weapons, and my personal favourite, which is the one you start off with, a pishy snowball. The object here is to kill as many turkeys as possible, meet up with your friends and pass the finish line, and it will tell you how well you've done and how much points you get. So the game itself is pretty good, the gameplay is absolutely amazing, the graphics are pretty decent for 1998. One thing though, the controls on the N64, which is what I'm playing on, are absolutely ridiculous. Because there's one analog stick or one joystick, you need to use the C-pad, which is the yellow D-pad, to move about properly, and it's just a big pain in the arse. You can also get this game on PlayStation 1 and Microsoft Windows, which will help in the controlling aspect, so you can actually kill turkeys with ease rather than be difficult with the N64 controller. So the further you get into the game, you'll come across some secret hideouts, which usually means health, which is cheesy poofs, or dodgeballs, which is a weapon you can use. Dodgeball with a lightning bolt means it bounces off things and can go everywhere, or you can just kill a helpless bear, or you can try to with this N64 controller. But then you'll get attacked from behind by turkeys, and a dodgeball is a pretty effective weapon. And then finally, after hordes of turkeys, you'll cross the finish line to complete the mission.
You can count on me, Chef. The future of our civilization is in my hands.
Oh, crap.
The further you dwell into the game, you'll come across one of many bosses. This time it's a turkey boss with some sort of kill arrangement, firing eggs out its arse like ping pong balls out the duff. The creators have called them tanks and gave them a health bar, which are pretty easy to kill if you get snowballs or pishy snowballs or dodgeballs or any kind of weapon for that matter. So now we get on to the fun bit, the multiplayer, with a huge selection of characters, which I must stress that you need to unlock everyone before you get them, because you need to play the game to get all the characters. Simple as that. With typical old school retro multiplayer, it's the horizontal split screen versus, so that you can cheat by looking at your other friend's screen and killing them. This time I've got the ray gun, and my girlfriend who's playing is got the snowball, and she hasn't quite exactly grasped the concept of the controller to play against me, so it's a pretty easy target. Once you unlock all the weapons, there'll be loads of weapons like this super chicken cannon that fires eggs out its arsehole and kills them almost immediately. It's like the golden gun in Goldeneye. With up to 4 players, this can be a messy affair and absolute outright warfare. As I said, there's loads of weapons like the plunger weapon, and again, she's not exactly been the best opponent because she's pretty easy to kill. I actually should have got someone who could actually play the game, but hey, easy target for a quick video. There's loads of levels you can play, which used to be the term for maps, which is now known, to compete in up to 4 players. Could you imagine that? Absolutely brilliant. With this kind of gameplay and all these characters making funny noises when you hit them, what's not to love? Great story, great multiplayer, great retro, South Park, Flashback Friday. Thanks again, see ya.